One of the projects I'm working on this year is to create a social engagement component of my son's long-term special needs plan. What are you talking about, Keith? What I want to do is I want to be intentional about creating relationships that will exist absent me. One day, as sad as it is, we're all going to be gone. We're going to be gone from this world. And it behooves us to work out a lot of these things in advance so that our child has the best likelihood to have a full, robust, and meaningful life. And that includes having relationships and activities that he enjoys or she enjoys doing that continue on in your absence. That's got to be part of the plan. I'll give you an example. I recently went on vacation and I was thinking that the person who usually goes golfing with him on Wednesdays, if I'm not able to, does not know my ex-wife, and she's not going to just release our son into someone she hasn't met. So I said, I've got to find a way to make sure that they know each other. And I was able to make sure that they coordinated so that in my absence, John went and picked up my son. They went out and had a great time. They went out and golfed. He brought my son back to my ex-wife, and it was all good. And I realized that's what I need to do. I need to find these little opportunities to encourage engagement with my son that does not include me. If you're looking for ways to encourage social engagement for your child with special needs, look no further than our video description below, where we share a link to how you can get access to our 50 unique ideas to promote social engagement for your child. In it, I include one of my favorite tools for finding these activities to do that I've been using everywhere we go. So take a look at it, and with that, we'll get back to our video. My ex-girlfriend loves to go out to the movies. I should encourage, and she loves my son. I should encourage those two to get together on Tuesdays, let's say. That's the $5 discount movie day. Let's have her schedule to come pick up my son, take him to the movies on Tuesday. A lot of these things can continue in your absence. If you set them up and facilitate them, and the people in your son's life recognize that's part of it, they'll pick up the banner. I've seen that over and over again. My brother takes my son to go play tennis every Saturday. They've been doing it for over 2 years now. It turned out to be something they both enjoy doing. And it's good for my son, it's good for my brother, and I said, I need to expand that. I need to expand it to other people, to other things, so that's not a burden on one person to continue to always do things, that he's got all these people in his life that are part of his life. So we have to be intentional about how we create that kind of environment. So I'm excited about doing it. It's part of my projects this year that I want to get done, and I think we can do it together. What would be totally cool is if you have any ideas and things that you're doing for your family, that if you share them in the notes so that other families can learn from your experience. And who knows, if it's a great idea, we might talk about it here in one of these videos and sort of explore it a little bit further, because I think families helping families and parents helping parents is how we can all make it through this journey together, and our children can have the most vibrant and fulfilling lives possible. Because one day, as sad as it is, you and I, as parents of a kid with disability, are going to be no longer on this world. And it's incumbent upon us to figure out as much as we can so that our child has the greatest likelihood to have a full and fulfilling life. And I think that we can do it together. And I'll see you in the next video.